We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. A pair of the game's best, King Felix and Dallas Keuchel, squaring off next on MLB Network. Gene Segura standing in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Seattle, shortstop Gene Segura.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. This is line to left, base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Striding in, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the two-hitter, you got a guy that can run on first base, you have your own signs between each other. And you're saying, basically, I'm going to give you one pitch to run on. After that, it's my at-bat.
Second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now, trying to get him started again following the double play. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. To the track, to the wall. Gone! Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. 9 base hits in 34 tries. He also has 1 home run.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. McCann has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's George Springer. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder George Springer.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit out towards second. That's a hit, their first of the new season. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The head-to-head history with King Felix. 13 base hits in 24 at-bats. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Martin ranging back at the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Danny Valencia. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's got 8 hits in 16 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Fielder number 12, Leonis.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher, number
First
3.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Zunino.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Josh Reddick. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Josh Reddick.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. In there, a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
First baseman.
So striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. The head-to-head history with King Felix. He's gone just 2 for 13. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. Segura for 1. On to first, and McCann hits into the double play. Now to the plate, Nori Aoki trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now, Gene Segura. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Segura.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Correa. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner, but foul. And the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches. That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bregman.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Into the box, Jose Altuve, the reigning batting champion in the American League.
Altuve.
And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Back up the middle. There's Segura. Cano for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Carlos.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Hernandez gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Back up the... Oh, no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put an end to the inning. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
On the move is Springer. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Right side. There is Altuve. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping into the box, Danny Valencia. He reached on a single in his first try. And they start him out away with a called strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Here's Carlos Beltran. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Up next for
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled his last time up. Hernandez looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Mariners, center fielder number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gerard Dyson.
Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that one right down Main Street. Dyson off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel will put this one away, and the side is retired. The box, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A quick out number 1. Here's Nori Aoki looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Curveball that time, not even close.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
In there, and it's even at 1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Springer.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the height. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In there, strike one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's one away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A called strike on the inside corner.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Right over the middle, knee high. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ground ball right into the shift. Altuve fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And he pops it up back behind second base. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Martin ranging back onto the balcony and gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Haniger has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number
Ready
12,
once again, Leonis Martin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. Three runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Mike Zunino. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And that one stayed too low apparently. And he got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot. Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Brian McCann will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The left fielder, number
Striding
3.
in once again, Nori Aoki. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Luke Gregerson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Aoki. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Mitch Haniger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now another 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He went down on strikes last time up. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Nick Vincent takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
George Springer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Haniger. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Altuve. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to third. Seager has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Haniger. He tracks it down, and that will end. Here's Nelson Cruz now. His lifetime numbers against Gregerson. He's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Valencia.
First pitch on its way. Danny Valencia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Leonis Martin. His lifetime numbers against Gregerson. He's gone 2 for 5. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Aoki is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dyson's there. 2 down. Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. And that retires the side. Guillermo Heredia is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Michael Feliz takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. In now, Gerard Dyson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Shortstop.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And the runner's coming home. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Edwin Diaz enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Brian McCann.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, left fielder,
into the box, Noriaoki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman, Cano. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's George Springer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And if we had to single out one star from the Mariners roster tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Nelson Cruz. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work done in the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.